And here we go.
10.
Hydrogen burn-off igniters initiate. 7, 6, 5. 4-stage engine start. 3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition. And liftoff of Artemis 1. We rise together back to the moon and beyond.
All 4 RS-25 engines on the core stage and 2 solid rocket boosters now propelling the vehicle at 128 miles per hour. Hearing good control on the roll from teams in Mission Control Houston. All good calls so far. Now 30 seconds into the flight of Artemis 1. First milestone.
Rockets are balloons. Look at that. A typical NASA rocket or SpaceX or whatever. In this case, I think it's NASA because of the black and white stuff. And it's a balloon. Balloons are not just globe shaped. They can be any shape. Rocket balloon. So a balloon with the shape of a rocket, and down we have like, you know, the force. And it's just, this is just like typical science class, like nothing special. You can do it in science or whatever, like school science. So that's the type of things I use. We're gonna see another video afterwards regarding the actual rockets of SpaceX and stuff, but they're balloons. You know, when they fail, that's what happens because they're balloons, and that's the typical explosion of a balloon in the atmosphere, or the atmosphere in the sky, when something happens or when it burns down or whatever, and it's just like it's a balloon. Okay, even like the pieces, they're balloons. And here, for comparison purposes, your typical balloon, that's the type of technology they use. That therefore they never go to space. I think you knew this before, but you know, just so we can enjoy the awesomeness of supreme technology. And that's it in a balloon. You know, a balloon, and the actual rocket itself is very small. You know, it's just like enough to get a boost to go a certain distance in the sky before it goes down in a parabolic way, and that's why they switch afterwards to computer-generated images and videos. So to say that they've been in space, and that's, you know, this is reality. You're not gonna get punished for this because this is what it is. It's the truth. It's not like other things where you're not allowed to speak about. So there's no rules saying that you're not allowed to show the balloons used by the space agencies. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
In several months, England has become an immense arsenal in preparation for D-Day. Churchill is still just as cagey about landings, but this time he has a trump card. His secret services have assembled a phantom army. Codename, Operation Fortitude. To misdirect German reconnaissance units, thousands of inflatable vehicles of all types are deployed near Dover to make it look like a landing in the Pas-de-Calais. Full decoy divisions made out of rubber are placed in the fields. Hitler had leaked false intelligence to the Allied nations about his military might in the 1930s. Well, he's going to get a taste of his own medicine. Churchill can't be sure the illusion will work, but he has a joker on the opposing side, Adolf Hitler himself. In the night between the 5th and 6th of June, 1944, the biggest armada ever assembled makes its way towards the French coast. Hitler goes to bed at 4 a.m. At 6 in the morning, the fleet is spotted and combat is engaged. German generals immediately call the Chief of Staff, fearing this armada is the dreaded invasion fleet. They call for reinforcements in case of an attempted landing. But General Jodl refuses to wake the Führer to request authorization. One doesn't disturb a sleeping dictator, especially not Hitler. Hitler isn't roused until 10 in the morning by his camp aide. But Hitler is convinced that the attack on Normandy is nothing more than a diversion for the real landing in the Pas-de-Calais. He refuses to send reinforcements. Hitler has taken the bait. The inflatable rubber decoys of Operation Fortitude did the job. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon when Hitler orders reinforcement troops. That's 8 hours after the Armada was sighted. It's too late. Fear of the dictator and his unilateral authority served to hasten the success of D-Day. Churchill is relieved.
Winston Churchill now came himself onto the soil of Normandy. The visit was brief. It didn't take long for the Prime Minister to satisfy himself that all goes well.
What up, guys? Pete Vollis here with Earth with Pete. So we're going through some 666 Freemasonry symbolism. So here we go. So Earth's orbital speed around the Sun equals 666,600 miles per hour. 666. Check this out, guys. This is nothing. So the curvature in 1 mile squared, based on the curvature of the Earth, is 1 mile is 8 inches. So inches to feet. Let's see what this is. So 8 inches in a foot is 0.666 feet. Alright, so Earth's actual tilt. Let's look at this one. So, 23.4. How do we get 66.6 on this one? Well, we do 90, which is that right angle, minus 23.4 degrees, equals, boom, there it is, 66.6. Can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make it up. And we've got the Arctic and Antarctic celestial sphere. Latitude 66.6 in the north and south. Look it up in Google. Oh, let's go for another one. Diameter of the moon 21.60. 6 by 6 by 60 equals 2160 miles. Surely speed of sound won't be 66.6 or 6. Oh, there we go. One speed of sound, 666 knots. So the Earth's circumference in nautical miles. What do we got? Ooh, 21,600. About 21,600. Okay, thanks Google. Let's calculate this one up. So let's do 60 or 600 by 6 by 6. Boom. 21,600. Here we are. We're getting paid, guys. Wake up. The Earth is flat.